So, I've heard that quite a few of you are becoming really badass lockpickers. I mean, that's what I've heard. And even though Locksport isn't really competitive by nature, it is nice to every once in a while, show off what a badass you are. And what better way to do that than with all these challenges that are going on in the community right now, where you can earn yourself some swag to show off in the form of patches and certificates, and of course, bragging rights, don't forget about that. And even though some of these challenges are a bit difficult, look, I know you, and I am confident that you can conquer any challenge thrown your way. I mean, I know I can. And so today I'm going to give you a rundown on all the challenges going on in the community right now. And feel free to comment down below if I happen to forget something. So let's go through these challenges one by one. Hit that thumbs up and let's get this party started. Alright, so we've got the challenge patches from Lockjaw Manufacturing. It says, Lockpickers, are you ready to prove your skills? Lockjaw has launched an exciting challenge patch program that rewards the best with a limited edition patch, only available to those who conquer Season 1 challenges. Now, I'm assuming we're in Season 1, but I'm not quite sure on that. This exclusive opportunity is designed to test your technique, precision, and mastery of locks. Don't miss your chance to earn this collector's patch and solidify your place among the top lockpickers. Learn more about the challenge rules and how to enter today. So let's have a look at these rules, shall we? Challenge rules are as follows. Lockjaw offers this challenge free of charge to any and all US-based lock pickers only at this time. Alright, so right now it's only for US pickers. There are no belt or affiliation requirements to participate, and each patch has its own unique challenges. Not every patch will be entirely skill-based or entirely time-based, and patch attempts must be submitted individually. Filming and submission requirements. Number 1. All video submissions must be posted permanently online and available to the public and must include the hashtag Lockjaw Manufacturing in the video description. Videos must be one single shot with no edits, no zooms, speed-ups, etc. And copyright music takedowns will invalidate submissions. So make sure you don't put any copywritten music in your video. Alright. Number 2, challenges that require multiple lockpickers must document any participants' channels or online handles to identify them for submissions via the video description. So if you partner up with somebody to enter a submission, you must name them in the description of your video. Challenges that require live streaming must be archived for submission verification or later viewing. Number 3, to submit for a challenge patch, please email lockjawmanufacturing@gmail.com with your video link and mailing address. You may timestamp when your attempt begins if your video is lengthy. Patches cannot be traded or sold. You earned it. Challengers caught trading or selling patches will be permanently banned from any and all future challenges, so don't do it. Alright, so the first patch that they've got is the Assassin patch. Now, this is a 3-star ranked challenge. The time limit is 15 minutes, and the objective is to pick and gut 3 purple belt ranked locks. Your tools allowed are picks and tension wrenches. Next up, we've got Berserker. So this is a 2-star ranked challenge. The time limit is 5 minutes, and the objective is to pick 20 locks of any belt ranking. The tools allowed are 1 pair of tools per attempt. So, for example, 1 wrench and 1 pick. There's no bypassing, bumping, and no combs, and it's lockpicking tools only, no alternating tools. So whatever tools you pick to start the challenge with, you must use throughout the entire challenge and complete it with those same tools. And finally, Night Watch. This is a 2-star ranked challenge. The time limit is 30 minutes minimum, and the objective is to live stream on any social media platform for no less than 30 minutes between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. your local time. You must be in frame the entire duration of the challenge. Hands only are permitted, and you must verify the time of day during the stream somehow. Share stories, tips, tricks, and advice, and showcase your favorite tools and techniques. Also, please note that falling asleep will result in being mauled by a horde of ghouls and or fiends and disqualification. So stay awake, alright? Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It does help my channel out so very much. It's free. And I heard you can gain Lockpicking XP for every time you watch one of my videos and hit the like button. Next up, we've got the Packlock 200K challenge. Now, in order to complete this challenge, you must use one of their locks that has the 200K on the key bow. You need to begin your video with your lock in the locked position, ensuring that the lock remains in frame the entire time that you're filming. Make sure the key with the 200K is shown in the video. You must film the entire process from picking to showing the pins all in one continuous take. Once the lock is picked, you need to remove the lock cylinder from the body, and you must drop the key pins to show the original unaltered pins from the lock. Now, for your submission, you can post your video on any social media platform like YouTube or Reddit, but you have to tag Packlock in the post. Also use the hashtag Packlock200K Club, or alternately, you can submit the video directly to Packlock at marketing@packlock.com. Once Packlock has reviewed your submission, and if they approve it, they will send out your patch, a certificate, and some stickers. Next, we have the Blue Whale Locksport Challenge. Now, this was a challenge that was done a while back, but Cybervoid picked it back up, and I found a Reddit post that explains it pretty nicely. It says, "Huge thanks to Brandino07. Together, we've revived the Blue Whale Locksport Challenge. Without his assistance and generous donation of his time and resources, this challenge would have been long lost and forgotten in the community." Challenge details are as follows. Pick a white, yellow, orange, green, and then blue belt LPU ranked lock, all in one continuous video, and earn yourself a patch that indicates you conquered the Blue Whale Challenge. If you do it in under 10 minutes, your patch comes with a gold star pin. DM your video link to Cybervoid on Discord, and please include your estimate time in your DM or message. Some submissions have not had a stopwatch or timer, and doing the math is tricky. They do verify the time within plus 1 to 2 seconds, and if it is within 1 to 2 seconds, they will go with the picker's stated time. Also, please indicate the address if you want a patch shipped to you. Once verified, they will assign your number and within a week provide you tracking info. This one is from the Swiss Lock Whisperer, and this is the triple lockpicking challenge. The following terms and conditions apply to the triple lockpicking challenge. So for locks, you need to choose 3 locks with the following locking mechanisms. You need 1 pin tumbler, 1 dimple lock, and 1 disc detainer lock. They must be LPU belt ranked blue belt or above. Now, for the picking techniques, you must single pin pick or single disc pick. You're not allowed to rake or use any types of bypassing methods. For your video submission, you need to record in a single continuous take, no cutting or editing permitted throughout the entire picking process. You must show all 3 keys with the corresponding lock in the video, and you must close and open each lock with the corresponding key. You show each lock in the locked position before picking, and show all locks in full frame throughout the entire video. For the submission process, you can send a link to your video via Reddit to the Swiss Lock Whisperer in the chat. No Discord submissions are accepted. Now, there are only 90 patches available, so make sure you get your butt in gear and go out for this challenge so you can earn one of those 90 patches. It's worth it to note that there are some shipping issues with the Swiss Lock Whisperer sending these out to any US participants at the moment, but as soon as that stuff clears up, he will get them shipped out to you. And on top of all these official type challenges, there are several challenges that go on throughout the community at any given time. So make sure you're on the lookout for any new challenges that come up. There have been some interesting ones, to say the least. There are a couple things that go on in the community on a regular basis. The first one I want to talk about is the Lockpicker 1969's interview series, Interview with a Lockpicker. This is a fantastic series, and it helps us get to know each other in the community. I will leave a link to his channel in the description of this video, and you can go ahead and check out that interview playlist. And if you are a lockpicker or a challenge lock maker and you would like to be interviewed, you can contact the Lockpicker 1969 at gmail.com to set something up. He's always looking for more interview participants, so feel free to shoot him an email and get yourself an interview done. So ever since I started lockpicking, it feels like I've been live streaming for just about as long. And if you've never been to one of my live streams, you really need to check it out, okay? We've got a panel of lockpickers that shows up. They answer any questions or do demonstrations. And we've got some highly skilled and very impressive pickers in chat at all times. So if you're looking for something to do in the community, and you want to get to know other pickers, feel free to drop by on one of my live streams. Now, I try to host them on Thursdays around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, I do just go live whenever I feel like it randomly. Make sure that you are subscribed and that you ring the bell, and make sure that notifications are set to all so you don't miss it the next time we go live.